The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Finally for an interview. My guy, Tfemi in the building. How are you? Now, you were asking if I like Texas or Atlanta better.
Yeah.
Why do you ask that?
I don't know. They two fun places for music.
Two fun places for women, too.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Nah, but I haven't gotten to do that much music stuff in Texas. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like I've only really been doing music. Well, obviously Atlanta because we were there for like almost 3 weeks. But Texas for me is kind of like I know a lot of rappers live in Houston, but when I go to Houston, it's really just for me to chill. I've never actually like gone and done like music type things when I've been out in Texas.
Yeah.
Do you?
I've been there once. I've been there twice actually. The last
okay.
one for South by Southwest. I went there like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, right. South by yeah.
They got a crazy music scene out there.
And what in Austin?
Yeah. I think Houston's
Houston's
I went
better.
to I went to Waco, Austin, and Houston. I was just in there.
Which was the best for you?
Couldn't really tell the difference. I was just
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like when I went to Austin, right? Like I just didn't get like maybe I didn't get to experience what Austin culture was because it was all of us down there,
Yeah.
like all the like everybody else in the industry. So I didn't know what what was technically like Austin culture.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like Austin all that much compared to like Houston. Houston's kind of a different vibe though. Like if you spend more time in Houston, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
Houston's like a completely different energy.
Probably.
Well, how you been, brother?
I've been good.
Excited. We got a lot of shit coming up.
Yes.
First and foremost, right? So you're from Jersey, right? Originally?
From Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria, but you lived in Jersey, right?
I live in Jersey. Yeah.
Okay.
I just moved to Atlanta, but I was born in Brooklyn, so I'm really from
Wait,
everywhere.
time out. From Nigeria,
Yeah.
born in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
lived in Jersey.
Lived in the UK too.
What? Can you give me like a timeline?
All right. So
Cause I'm lost now.
I was born in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Stayed there for like 4 years. Went to the UK. Stayed there for like 4 years. Then went to Nigeria. Stayed there for like 10. Moved to Jersey. And I just moved to Atlanta like last year.
Okay, word. Which has been your favorite place to live out of all of them?
Atlanta.
Why Atlanta though?
Atlanta just get me.
Mm.
Atlanta is it. And I don't know. I just love the music scene. So
How's that Atlanta? Oh, I was gonna say besides the music scene, how does Atlanta get you?
really it's just the vibe. I can't really explain it. The vibe of Atlanta is just it. Like, I don't really like staying in Jersey for too long. It be getting too boring for me. Especially in South Jersey. It's like, out here I just be feeling stuck. But, like, Atlanta is, like, shit be moving so fast.
Yeah.
Like, it be moving at my pace. I like when shit move fast. I don't like being slow.
You feel like it's slower out here than it is in Atlanta?
Yeah, for sure.
Rob, would you agree with that statement as a fan of Atlanta? Yeah. Yeah, like how?
It depends on what you're doing, though. Because, I don't know. I feel like when I moved to Atlanta, my career just went.
Maybe because, like, you know what? I will give you something. I would say, like, maybe in terms of, like, making music, I do feel like it moves faster in Atlanta
Yeah.
versus up here. I think everything else moves faster up here, but in terms of making music, it definitely moves faster down there. I think in New York, there's more distractions.
Yeah. And you can't go to sleep in Atlanta. If you go to sleep, you miss a $1 million record deal type situation.
For real.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you? Is that, like, you speaking from personal experience?
No, it hasn't happened, but I'm always on it. So I be trying not to miss, like, my opportunities and stuff, but it be so much going on in Atlanta, like, you barely sleep. So I'm already used to, like, just going. Yeah, every time I'm down here, it's like, ain't really nothing going on.
Besides, like, doing some press stuff like this.
Yeah.
So what was, like, the reason for all the moves? Was it, like, family stuff?
Yeah, my family liked traveling. So they got family in the UK, family in Nigeria, and family out here. So they was just doing what they wanted to, honestly.
But with I'm surprised because it's like how long did you live in the UK for?
4 years.
You didn't pick up any accent while you was out there? I think, come on, you hiding it?
Nah, like, I don't know. People still say I don't have an American accent right now. They say I sound Nigerian.
I think you sound American.
A hybrid American, Nigerian, UK.
I feel like you could hear like a little bit of the Nigerian accent, but it's not like stronger than the American accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the music though, like where did you first start making music? Like at what point of this moving around were you kind of like, okay, like you kind of started getting introduced to the idea of making music and becoming Tfemi?
It was in college. I used to play soccer, and I stopped playing soccer and just went into music. And my first song is really just fucking around, making a diss track to like some of the soccer people.
Okay.
And everyone started playing, like they started bumping it. And then my first real song, not real song, like my first like real record I recorded, X was doing promo, and I paid X for promo. I think I paid him like $200 for
You're
a
talking about
sound.
like XXX.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah. RIP the GOAT.
R.I.P.
I paid him like $200 for a SoundCloud repost, and I got so many fans on that song, and the song wasn't even really that good. They was just fucking with the song. So ever since then, it just gave me motivation to keep going.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it was just like that one $200. That's it
Yep.
for SoundCloud for an XX. At what point of XX's career was this though?
After Look at Me, he was big.
And he only charged you $200 for a SoundCloud repost?
Yeah, X give back to the people. He the GOAT for real.
That's crazy. Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was like, and it was only $200. Wow.
X was the cheapest, I think. X
Really?
was, yeah, like X the reason why I kept going, like why I took it serious.
Did you ever get to speak to him beyond that, or was that through like like his people that he kind of got that to you?
Just his people. I wish I could have spoke to him, but I couldn't.
But you consider him one of your goats?
Yeah,
Okay.
I consider X, Thug, Future the GOATs. I spoke to Thug a couple times. Like if you listen to my music, you can tell he got a heavy influence
Yeah.
on my sound. So yeah, I spoke to him a couple times. Free Thug.
That was during your time in Atlanta.
That was before I went to Atlanta. I actually met him in New York.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I met him like 3 times in New York. Just going around, making moves in the studio, and shit like that. I think I met Thug and Jay-Z the same day.
Where'd you meet Jay-Z at?
It was at when he dropped his album So Much Fun. Yeah, Jay-Z, Meek, Roddy Ricch, all of them popped out. So I met all of them that night.
That's tight, man.
Yeah.
You shook Jay's hand?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I was going to, but I was like, nah.
It's like I have to say, like, that's got to be one of the most intimidating feelings in the world. It's like, do I try to do I put my hand out to shake Jay-Z's hand? Like I don't know. I think about that makes me think about it too. Is like, would I be scared to try to shake this man's hand for real? For real?
I should have, because when I shook Uzi's hand, my music got way better. I don't know. Uzi got superpowers. Like I dapped him up, and my music just went crazy.
You're just able to find your way into the right rooms at the right times.
Basically, yeah.
I like that for you. So you've also we're getting ready for this new project, right?
Yeah.
You got the song coming out with Hunxho.
Yes.
What's it called?
Emergency.
Emergency. Okay, cool. So how did you and Hunxho get together for this song?
So just moving around Atlanta, I met Hunxho a couple times. He be with 21 Savage a lot. So I seen him with Savage, and his last release, his album release party, he dapped me up. He said, let's lock in and stuff like that. So, we went to the studio like a week after we locked in. We made a hit. Like a major hit. Like, I feel like this could be
This is the one.
Yeah.
That's fire. Cause I've been waiting for that hit record from Hunxho too. You feel me? I know, like in the Atlanta scene, he has so many big records, but I've been waiting to see like that hit record from Hunxho. So that's dope that you believe that this is.
Yeah, and this is like, this sound is kind of, you could tell I got that. I don't know. It's not really like an Atlanta sound, but you could say it's an Atlanta sound, but not really. It's like it's a song like everyone could bump to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's funny because when we're talking about like your Thug influence, right? Like I got your last project up, Barter 79. Like that was obviously very much like Thug.
Yeah.
Thug inspired too, correct?
Yeah.
What's the significance of 79? Like, why did you call it Barter 79? Was it because like?
I feel like 79 is just really my lucky numbers. Honestly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, when I used to play soccer in Nigeria, my 2 numbers was 7 and 9, so I couldn't really pick. I just picked 79.
Okay, so that's why that you named the album that.
Yeah, Barter 79. Barter obviously come from Thug, Barter 6,
Yep.
and Lil Wayne, Carter. I used to listen to Lil Wayne a lot, and I feel like Wayne was the GOAT of his generation. Doug was the GOAT of his generation, and I feel like I'm gonna be the GOAT of my generation.
Oh, I like that. That's
So,
calm. That's calm. I like
yeah.
that. With this project, what are we calling this upcoming project you're working on?
I got a few names for it, but I ain't really. It depends. It depends. I got a couple ideas like I could go to. I'm gonna put out this single first to see how it does, just to like test the water, see what people want to hear. Because I got so many. I wouldn't say I got so many sounds. I got like my melodic shit and like my rapping shit.
Right.
So.
And you've kind of had like when it comes to your music too, like you've always kind of kept a good balance of features. Like you look at this project, you had a couple joints on there. Obviously, Leray was on that one as well.
Yeah.
Is this project feature heavy for you, or is this coming project more like just solo dolo, just Tfemi, and Hunxho on one song?
I got a lot of solo songs. I got so many songs to pick from. It really just depends on the vibe I want to put out this summer, because my catalog is I got so many songs. I got over 1,000 songs.
Right.
I could put out 10 albums this summer. So it just depends on like what I'm feeling. You get what I'm saying? So I got so many different sounds. I could rap. I don't even need features, because I could not sound like different rappers, but I got so many different flows and melodies.
The
like,
styles, yeah.
I can never get boring on my own tape.
Type shit.
Yeah, so I don't even need features. I could just keep going, different styles, different flows.
Right. How did you and Coy link up for that joint on Barter 79?
She from Jersey. I'm from Jersey, so I linked up with her at one of her shows before she got really like huge, and we just locked in after that.
Simple.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. So we got when can we expect the project? This summer?
Summer. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna drop a few singles and roll out the project.
Don't wait too long, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a year since the last project?
Yeah.
It's about that time again.
I really just want to like take my time and like make sure, like I like making timeless music.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like when I put this project out, I want it to really sit with people. I don't want them to like play it for 1 month and get over it. Like I want people going back years from now and going back to the project. Yeah.
How do you put yourself in the space to make that type of timeless music?
You got to go through different emotions. So I have so many songs because I go through different emotions every day, and I make music every day. So it's like sometimes I can feel mad, angry, make a few songs, and feel sad and make a few songs. And it always has like the perfect mix when you drop in something.
What emotions you been feeling lately?
I really been feeling humble for some weird reason, even though like this shit's really about to like finally take off.
Yeah.
Like I just been feeling humble and relaxed, and like I know like this shit's gonna play out so smooth, and really just been humble, relaxed.
Word. Well, I'm excited, man. New album on the way. By the time people see this, the first freestyle's out, and then we got the Atlanta joint dropping, so make sure you check that out.
Sure.
We caught up with you down there.
Yeah.
Before we get up out of here, my brother, anything else you want to let the people know, where they can follow you, anything else you want to let the fans know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Y'all can add me on Instagram, Tfemi79, and find me on YouTube, everywhere else. All DSPs, Tfemi, and check out my shit. We gonna make some hits.
There you go. Well, make sure you go follow him. Go run up everything he has out now. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is Free, Sports Free. Those 2 performances are out, and the project is on the way. So go check that out. Till next time, Tfemi on the radar. We out. Bow, my guy.
Appreciate you.